guests, and my dear young friends. When we started thinking about this international conference, almost about 6-7 months ago, the first thing which we looked at was the support from the management. Two people who encouraged us, who said, please go ahead, we are with you, were Mr. Rohit Punja and Dr. Nagaraj, principal. And it was that beginning which gave us the encouragement to take up this task. The next process was to look at our international partners. At this point of time, I would like to thank Professor Raghu from Catering University, who was the link between us and Catering University. He was here in our campus, and thanks to Dr. Sudhir Reddy who brought him to the campus, and two of them today are responsible for us to have this event, both Raghu and Sudhir Reddy. They connected us to Dr. Hasib, who instantly agreed and said, yes, we are with you, you can go ahead. Thank you, Dr. Hasib, for that wonderful gesture of yours, which made us feel proud, and we went on to work together for this conference. In fact, we used to have almost every week a Zoom call and talk to each other at different forums. In fact, few of the professors from catering will be online, and they will talk to us, and they have sent their papers. And in between, we were looking at several subjects. One of those days, me and my wife were in Jayadeva Cardiology for a checkup. And after the whole process, I was sitting with Dr. Manjunath, who started talking about the recent developments. In fact, care manufacturing. But manufacturing itself cannot go and reach to consumers. It is retail which comes in between. So we said retail will be one of the verticals. And there was a strong move from few of my colleagues who said, sir, one area which is constantly neglected in academic forums is agriculture. Only agriculture university talks about agriculture, not other universities talk about agriculture. Let us take this as another vertical. So there came agriculture. Then we said, we are not experts in these areas. We need to tie up with 4 organizations who could give us that knowledge. There came these 4 partners. For manufacturing, Peenya Industries Association, the largest industry body in Asia. The second was healthcare. I could not have seen any other person other than Dr. Manjunath and Jayadeva Hospital, because it erupted from there. The third, retail. We were looking at 2-3 options. Finally, we closed on Orient Mall, who are a big retail mall with a big base of Brigade group. So we said, for retail, we will approach these people, and they were ready to support us.
That are measurable and superior. In the same turn, disruptive technology is a new technology that significantly changes the way an existing market or industry operates. Disruptive technology are often initially met with resistance and incumbent. Businesses they threaten to upend and status quo. However, over time, they can completely transform how industry functions. Some examples of disruptive technology, including personal computers, online shopping, and the ride-sharing apps. Potential of disruptive technology. The potential of disruptive technology is often underestimated. This is because of technology itself is often misunderstood. Disruptive technology is not necessarily a new groundbreaking, rather it is a technology that has been potential to disrupt the existing market or industry. This is a type of technology can found in number of industries, from transport, mainstream market, This is because it is often seen as too risky or unproved. However, over time, the technology matures, it can gain mainstream adoption. This can lead to the number of benefits, including lower price, improved quality, and increased competition. Disruptive technology has a potential to revolutionize an industry. It can make products and service better, faster, and more affordable. In the same case, it can create new markets.
NITE Education Trust started in the year 79 when Justice K.S. Hegde went back to the town, at that time the village of NITE, where his wife grew up. And he discovered that children were walking too far to go to school. He did not like that. He preferred that they are close to the home so they can play, do homework, do whatever a kid does, rather than walk 1 hour, 2 hours each way. So with that objective, a school was begun, and in the first year there were about 80 students. The focus then and the focus now has been that education has a pivotal impact on the student, on the family, on the community. It's that thought, that belief that started the first school. That belief stays with us, and it has helped the group, the trust, to grow from one school to 40 plus institutions in 43 years. My personal experience with how education can make an impact on you, I'll give you a few examples. I have been going to NITE now for many years, and I know people there who are working in the colleges, working in the university. Many of them come from socially underprivileged families, and their children have had the opportunity to go to the colleges under the trust, sometimes with concessions, sometimes free. Those children, now young adults, would probably have studied up to 10th, 12th, probably, maybe a little more. What I see is those few kids, I'm just mentioning a few. One of them has done MCOM, two of them actually, two young ladies have done MCOM and they're teaching in colleges. One person is a doctor in Canada, and somebody told me he's purchased a lovely house. I forget the name of the city. So he's got a bright future in Canada. A few others are in the Gulf. Two people I know are somewhere in Europe. I'm trying to tell you with these 5, 6 examples that when you get educated, it throws up for you opportunities, improved lifestyle, and improved everything. So the things you can do, the things you can dream of, just increase exponentially. And that's what I mean by pivotal impact to student and the community. So in the last 43 years, thousands of students have graduated from NITE colleges, and now many of them are doing various interesting jobs, profiles in the industry and elsewhere. There are 2 campuses in Mangalore. The first one at NITE, the second one at Mangalore. There are 3 campuses in Bangalore. This campus where we are seated now began with a degree college. It now has 4 more colleges. There's a pharmacy college, architecture and planning college, engineering college, and a school or a college for PGDM. So 5 colleges in this campus. The degree college and the PUC college moved to a new campus, which is 6-7 kilometers from here. And a little beyond that is a school, a 11-acre campus with a school, residential school, lovely play fields, and so on.
ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ಮೀನಾಕ್ಷಿ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಡೆ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ಡಿಸ್ರಪ್ಟಿವ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜೀಸ್ ಎಂಬ ಒಂದು ವಿಷಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಹಯೋಗ ಕೇಟರಿಂಗ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ, ಮಿಚಿಗನ್, USA ಇವರೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅವರು ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಕೈ ಜೋಡಿಸಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗಿಗಳಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಹಸೀಬ್, ಡೀನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕೇಟರಿಂಗ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ, Michigan, USA is here with us as the keynote speaker. ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 4 ಮುಖ್ಯ ವರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಡಿಸ್ರಪ್ಟಿವ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಇನ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್, ಎರಡನೇದು ಡಿಸ್ರಪ್ಟಿವ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಇನ್ ರೀಟೇಲ್, ಮೂರನೇದು ಡಿಸ್ರಪ್ಟಿವ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಇನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾಲ್ಕನೇದು ಡಿಸ್ರಪ್ಟಿವ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಇನ್ ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್. ಈ 4 ವಿಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿವೆ. ಸುಮಾರು 100 ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ 4 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ 6 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಾಳೆ 9 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ 11 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೆ 5 ವಿಭಾಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದಲ್ಲದೆ 4 ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಸ್, ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಐ ಸೆಡ್, ಒಂದು ರಿಟೇಲ್ಗೆ, ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ಗೆ, ಒಂದು ಅಗ್ರಿಕಲ್ಚರ್ಗೆ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಅವರೇ ಬರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಕಾರಣಾಂತರದಿಂದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ BC ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಜಯದೇವ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು, ಅವರು ಬಂದು ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಿರೂಪಾ ಶಂಕರ್, ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜಿಂಗ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಬ್ರಿಗೇಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ರಿಟೇಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಕ್ಷಯ್ ಮಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸಿಸ್ಕೋ, who has done extensive research in agriculture. He is coming and talking about research. And Abhijit Makhajani anta. In fact, he is an youngster who has done immense work in disruptive technology in manufacturing. Honeycomb inda avaru, he is trying to make different kinds of products which are stronger than stone. This is a great disruptive technology. So we have 4 wonderful speakers who are coming and talking about these 4 different verticals. This is going to be the content of this whole conference. Our aim is to create a platform where researchers, academicians, industry people can come and discuss on these disruptive technology. This is the purpose, and we are trying to create this purpose. And we have called this whole process as Emerging Research in Management and Application, which is ERMA 2022. In fact, we are today rolling out ERMA 2023 itself, which is going to be next year, November 3rd and 4th. And the topic is really going to be very, very important one, the meltdown in economy and the way we can get out of this meltdown in economies of different countries. That is what we are going to discuss in the next conference, which is ERMA 2023.
I am Dr. Nagaraj, Principal of Nitte Meenakshi Institute of Technology, Bangalore. I am very happy that today we are inaugurating the International Conference on Emerging Research in Management and Applications, that is called ERMA, ERMA 2022. It is the first of its kind, and the college has tied up with the Kettering University, Michigan, USA. Our Department of Management Studies, Dr. Nagendra, Dean, HOD Dr. Shilpa, and all other members of the Department of Management Studies have taken this initiative to arrange this 2-day international conference on the transforming business practices through disruptive technologies. And 4 verticals are there. One is the industries, that is manufacturing group. For that, Pina Industries Association is supporting us. The other vertical is the agriculture. For that, University of Agricultural Sciences, Bangalore has supported us. The other one is the healthcare. The Jayadeva Cardiac Institute has come forward to support us. And the last one is retail. For that, the Orion Mall, they have supported us. So these 4 verticals are there. We have received about 100 papers across the globe to cover these 4 areas. We are also having an international guest who will be the keynote speaker, Mr. Hasib Ahmad. He is a Dean and Professor of Finance, Kettering University, Michigan, USA. He is with us. And our Nitte Meenakshi Institute of Technology always supports the academics and research. The academics and research always they go in hand, teaching and research. So we are having various participants from across the world to attend these 2 conferences, and students, faculty members, researchers, industry people all are there. And in this connection, I wish this international conference all the success.